Good morning. Art and I are off to a local appliance shop because we are getting a new freezer.
Good morning!
So you guys know that we put in an almost double sized garden for us, and the garden has been producing bountifully, which has been such a huge blessing for us, but along with that came us running out of freezer space, and there's just some things you can't necessarily can. So we are headed to an appliance place. We've made some phone calls. Freezers apparently are very difficult to find these days. Who knew? So we found a local place that has, I think, 15 in stock. Mr. D wants to go with us, but no kids are allowed. So Art and I are gonna quick run to the place, grab it. Art's putting the trailer on, and we're gonna get a new freezer. So we just purchased the freezer. Now we have to go to their warehouse location, which it looks like it's about a mile away. So Art's just driving there, stay in this lane, Art, here, and then go up Crane. It's crazy in Schenectady, but we're all for supporting local small businesses, and that's, well, you had to go to Schenectady to do that and find a freezer. It was amazing. When I was doing some research at Best Buy, everything is sold out. Totally sold out. So local was the way to go.
Yeah, not only that, local is about the same price as the big boxes.
Yep, so we'd rather support our local economy right here in upstate New York. Okay, here it is. This is where we've got to go. So you think this is as big as you thought, or you wanted smaller?
This is good.
I think this would be a good size for us.
It's big, but not super huge.
Right. Art's home from work, and I'm trying not to trip and fall while I talk to you guys. We are in the process of getting the freezer down in the basement. We had to clean out a spot over in his workshop area so we can.
Showing them our nasty basement.
Isn't that what you wanted?
Yes, but it's embarrassing now. But it'll get better.
It's reality, and it's just Art. It's another step in us cleaning up our living area. Remember the snail space challenge? Or not the snail space challenge? What did you call it?
What was that?
The purging. What did we call that? Wow, I can't remember.
The 1,000 item purge challenge.
I guess that was it. The purge challenge, when we counted and it showed you guys everything.
Yes.
The good, the bad, the ugly.
Remember how many items we got rid of in 1 year?
Was it 16,000?
16,384.
Oh, that's awful. So, the one spot that is definitely been more of a holdout in our home is in the basement. And we just, hey, Art.
What?
There's the bottom to the vacuum.
Where?
Right there. The big floor sucker. Cool. It's amazing what you find when you clean. Anyways, here we go. Bilko doors coming down to the basement. I think he's going to put it here for the time being until we can get a spot cleaned out. We have all of his wood shop equipment stuff here, the lumber. We've got to move this. This will trip us up. So we've got to do that. But first order of business, getting it down here into the basement where it's secure. And Art was able to wheel the trailer over here, so we didn't have to carry it. We'll just drop the gate, walk over here,
The gate doesn't want to drop.
and then down the stairs. In theory, it should be an easy job. The reality, it'll probably take us a couple hours.
That's pretty close.
We successfully removed the old freezer. Now we're just cleaning up underneath it. Which in theory shouldn't be that bad, but it's been down here since...
Let's see, how long has it been down?
4 years? 5 years ago? Didn't you?
Wait, I don't remember. I don't remember when we put it down.
Been a while, so gotta vacuum it up, sweep it up, clean it up, and we'll continue the moving on process. And it turns out that all these boxes are their frozen food. Hey, that's a fun place to hang out.
We could sleep in here.
Good.
Outside, everything
The
with
wood.
with
The cardboard.
cardboard. I have the cardboard outside. There you go.
Well, just is getting it to slide.
That's tree.
And John and I are holding weight here so the trailer doesn't go wee. Sorry for the limited camera ability. We just have to hold the trailer.
Yeah, not that you weigh a lot or anything, but
Nice
you're
art.
a tiny little bit of weight.
Ha ha ha.
Here. And
Okay, and we can get off the trailer. Yay! Freezer's moved, and now we're working on cleaning up that corner.
yes, and it's nasty back here.
Yeah, I don't know, did that ever get cleaned up when we got here? I
I
didn't.
don't know. It's kind of nasty, but I'm gonna clean it.
Okay,
now.
in my defense, I'm going to defend myself here. This basement used to strike terror into me. So I never came down here until we moved the freezer down here, so I don't even know anything about art. I just would send art, and then that was the end of that. I'm sure there's lots of ladies out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about with creepy basements. But I've gotten a lot better, I've gotten a lot braver, and
You've even come to like the basement.
yeah, it's not too bad. That just, what is that stuff?
Oh, I think it's part of the wall.
Really?
Yes, part of the mortar.
Ugh. Whatever the case. We're cleaning it up. We've got our trusty shop vac and cleaning up the yuckies. We plugged the freezer in. It's over here working on getting nice and cold. So this will be ready to put the food in once it gets going. In fact, I can feel the top feels nice and cold, so that's a good thing. However, it is 6:30. We have not had dinner yet. We know we're burning some really good time with the kids and things like that, but on the other hand, this has to get done. The frozen food is just in the process of thawing out. So this is one of those cases where we're just, the kids are making some hot dogs right now. Pete's helping them make hot dogs, and we're just keeping it really, really simple. It's not how we like to have our meals normally. But in this case, it's one of those things where the time is ticking and we need to do it like this right now. We have hopes of actually redoing some of this pantry section in the near future for more canning jars and making this far more feasible for me and being able to find what we need so we have a better inventory system. We have been greatly blessed by the abundance of produce that's coming out of our garden. That, in fact, is what precipitated the freezer purchase today. It's something that we've thought about for several years, but we just never had. The timing wasn't right. Let's just put it that way. The timing wasn't right, but the way the garden is this year, it's gangbusters. And I would hate to put all that work into the garden and then not be able to freeze it or deal with it. And yellow squash, you guys have been awesome on my personal page and on the PMP Facebook page, letting me know how you guys take care of your yellow squash. I have an entire refrigerator full, a whole shelf full of yellow squash that needs to be chopped, diced, and frozen. That's what this freezer is going to be used for. Yellow squash. Lots and lots of yellow squash coming this winter. I hope you like yellow squash because it's coming to a neighborhood near you. All right, we're gonna keep working on here, and I'll show you.
This pile.
Oh, do they really want to see this?
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's a little bit nasty there. Can they see it in the? Does it show up in the video?
Peter gave me.
Oh, you got a penny?
Peter
Yeah,
gave me
yeah.
it.
Yeah. You know what? It looks like it's fertilizer. Oh, yowzers! No, that's awful.
What is it?
It's a spider.
Yeah.
A huge spider. I don't know if the camera will pick it up because I'm in the shadow, but oh, that's awful.
No, get it. Nut it outside.
I'm going upstairs now.
Well, great.
Say yay. Get it in the way.
Careful, careful, careful,
Okay, now
careful.
we gotta Okay, Peter, look where you need to go. You need to go between the thing, rotate it, and then.
And please don't hit it against Daddy's table saw.
Yeah, the table saw or the.
Or the glass jugs on the ground. Careful, careful. Go slow, slow. Boom. I don't know what that was.
Just a little piece of wood, no big deal.
Okay, put it down. Take a break.
Now.
These are tight quarters to be doing.
Very tight quarters. Are these legs adjustable? Take a look.
Let's see.
World's best toes.
No,
They're not adjustable?
no, they're just big big. They're legs.
Okay, legs. Okay. It's gonna be very.
You're gonna have to level it.
And I'm gonna have to shim it.
We were able to finish putting everything in the freezer. We still have the tower of boxes here that need to get put away. I think that's gonna happen another time. We did not get everything done until it was dark. We went outside and had to pick everything up that got displaced from the basement and all that good jazz. But the freezer is in, it is running, and there it is. It's in the corner. You even get to see my shadow. We put everything in here. We have a lot of room. You guys can see that there's a lot of room in here. So this should surely be able to hold everything from our garden and with whatever other bargains we can find. This is our cow from this spring when we ordered that one. And then we do have a little bit of leftover cow here. So Art separated that for me so I can definitely use the oldest first. But the rest is just miscellaneous odds and ends that we've gotten from bulk. We really don't have that much produce in here from last year. The red peppers, we bought that case of red peppers. A couple freezer meals, and that's it. There's, a lot of room. I think I'm going to like the baskets here. I think that's going to help a lot with getting things sorted. And for those of you who are wondering what we ended up getting, this is a Maytag, 15 cubic feet. I'll try to put the serial number, the model number, in the description if you guys want to check it out. It was $569 here in upstate New York today, plus tax. I can't tell you if it was a good deal or not. I know that we needed a freezer. Best Buy was completely out. Lowe's did not have anything. The only one they had was a 7.7 cubic feet, which we just decided that wasn't enough for our family size. So we ended up going with a small local business, and this is what we ended up getting. It's really nice. Seems like it's going to work, and we'll see how it goes. But we're going to end the vlog here. Thanks so much for coming along with us on our new freezer journey.
Freezer journey.
Yes, it is a freezer journey. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do a pantry. What do we want to call it?
Pantry journey?
That just sounds funny, Art. No, I don't want to say remodel. Remodel sounds too permanent. But updating, is that a better word?
Sure.
Pantry updating. We have some goals we want to do with the pantry down here to make it a little bit more feasible. I'm hoping that we'll have time this summer to work on that, because right now I have all my canning jars down there and they need to go over there. So lots of work to be done. Keep watching. I'm sure we're going to be filming it for you guys all, so you can hopefully get some inspiration. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know how you store your food. Do you do dry food storage? Do you just can? Do you freeze? Let me know in the comments below. Have a great night, and we'll see you for our next video.